To get a French green card, Jack actually pretended to marry his best friend right in front of his best friend's girlfriend. Since fake marriages for residency were far too common in France, the government had become extremely strict with marriage investigations. Just after their wedding ceremony ended, an inspector named Tom set his eyes on them. He showed up for random surprise checks all the time, examining everything from their household items to their bedroom. Jack had no choice but to play along, barely holding it together each time. When he finally managed to send Tom away, the inspector immediately called his colleague in Morocco and asked him to check whether Jack had ever been married before. Based on stereotypes about gay couples, Tom assumed they usually wore tight clothes and liked to walk little dogs. Coincidentally, their neighbor was going on a trip and asked them to take care of his dog, but the dog didn't quite fit the image they were trying to portray, so they secretly swapped it with the guide dog of a blind neighbor. The moment they stepped outside dressed like that, they were immediately invited to a gay bar. One day, Tom came to Jack's company for a field visit. Jack told him they hadn't gone public with their marriage at work, because their boss was also part of that community. When the boss saw Tom, he rushed over enthusiastically to greet him, scaring Tom half to death. Tom quickly made up an excuse and ran off. Still suspicious, Tom followed the two friends to the gay bar. Coincidentally, the bar was hosting its annual couples competition, and the winning pair would be crowned kings of the night. To finally get Tom off their backs, Jack immediately volunteered to join the contest. Meanwhile, seeing Andy hanging out with Jack all the time, Andy's girlfriend decided to move in with them. Just then, the doorbell rang again. Jack thought it was Tom, so he hurriedly shoved Lisa into the closet and told Andy to change into tight clothes. But when he opened the door, it was his mom. Thankfully, Andy reacted quickly and climbed out onto the windowsill. Still unable to find any solid evidence, Tom decided to take things to the next level.